Apparently, Canelo Alvarez is willing to fight Billy Joe Saunders in September. Now, there was a discussion going on the other day in my Facebook boxing group about who would win this fight. I think a lot of people are getting way too carried away with Billy Joe Saunders' performance against David Lemieux. Trust me when I tell you that Canelo Alvarez is levels and levels and levels above David Lemieux in every way other than punching power. Canelo Alvarez has fought slick southpaws before in Austin Trout and Erislandy Lara, and both fights were close, and there's an argument to be made that Canelo lost one or maybe both of the fights, but they were competitive. And this is why I will not be picking Billy Joe Saunders to beat Canelo Alvarez, because Canelo Alvarez nearly always has very, very strange scorecards in his fights. Strange in his favor. So unless you stand Canelo Alvarez on his head, you're not going to get a decision against him, because this fight clearly is not going to be in the UK. It's going to be in the United States. It's going to be wherever Canelo wants it to be. So as long as Canelo is competitive and he's not completely just getting the crap beaten out of him, then he's going to win the fight on points. You know, if he doesn't manage to stop Saunders, he's going to win it on points. So I'm saying now, if this fight happens, Canelo on points. That's how the fight's going to go. Because I think it will be competitive. That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be Canelo winning every round blatantly. No, it just needs to be competitive. The judges just need a slight little excuse to give Canelo the round, and they'll do it. And here's the thing. Here's the reason why it's difficult to beat Canelo. One of the reasons why it's difficult to beat him. Because Canelo actually has pretty good defense. And Canelo, early in fights, will concentrate on not getting hit first. That's what he'll try and establish first. He'll try and establish his defense first. Once he's not getting hit, then he'll start, attacking in spots. You see, so if he's fighting a Billy Joe, I expect him to be moving around and making sure he's not getting hit with anything from Billy Joe first. And once he's figured out how to make Billy Joe miss, all he'll do is try and land one or two decent shots in the round to catch the judge's eye and then go back to moving around and doing not much. That's how I think he's going to fight him. Yeah, he might attack in spots, he might pressure in spots, but he's going to concentrate a lot on not getting hit by Billy Joe and just landing one or two clean shots, and the judges are going to give him the round because of that. That's how I see the fight going down, and I see Canelo winning the fight on points. I think for Billy Joe to win, man, he's going to have to go all out. I mean, God knows. And going all out, he's going to put himself at risk of getting clipped. So, yeah, I got Canelo all day in this particular fight if it goes ahead to win on points, whether he deserves it or not. He might get a deserved win. I'm not sitting here telling you that it has to be a robbery for Canelo to win. No, he could win legitimately. But I'm just saying the result of the fight on the records of the fighters, if this fight happens next, is going to be a W next to Canelo's name and an L next to Billy Joe Saunders' name. That's how I see it. So I don't know how realistic the fight is. I don't know if it's just a negotiation tactic by Team Canelo to try and put pressure on Golovkin to sign. I'm not sure what it is, or maybe it's legit. Maybe it will happen. Who knows? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Will the fight happen? If it does, how do you see it going down? How do you see it playing out? Who do you see winning? Drop your comments in the comment section below. It's happening. I'm out.